Hello people, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. This is Sorin and today we're going to talk about the last map in the Recon mission that was tested for the dynamic changes and the random events. It is the one and only, it is the Himmelsdorf. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna play the VK100p. I don't know what we're doing for the moment, but we'll get to the game. Meanwhile, what we're gonna do is you are back in the game. Meanwhile, what we're gonna do is enjoy the view and talk about the Himmelsdorf. Um, there are actually two main ways. You can go the banana, which is pretty decent. Once you conquer the banana, you can fight. Even you can just push along the G line. Only if your team captures the hill. Otherwise, you can get shot from the back by this position over here, or you can just push to the base, or you can just push back the hill. That was a really nice shot over here on the Centurion. And let me actually get you some closer. So, once you manage to conquer the banana, you get your position. Should you push this way? Should you push this way? Or should you push this way? So, the only thing those guys over here can counter you if you're gonna push this alleyway, and the same goes here. So you cannot really push the banana. Once you conquer the banana, you cannot really push it once your team doesn't clean this place, to say so. So with the new changes, pretty much the hill now becomes like one of the meta thing, because obviously you can get the kill, you can get the hill, you can snipe across the map anywhere, and obviously fight over here. Hold on, you have plenty of position. You can fight on the flat grounds for the tanks with good armor. You can fight over here with people that are playing cooldown. Obviously, you can snipe across anywhere on the map because this map is small. And if there is gonna be a problem and you wanna decapture the base, you can just drop down like this. Maybe you can squash someone. You can reinforce the banana as well. You can either go back to base, decap, and have good fun. So yeah, the heal is becoming like really meta with this update. And on top of that, there is in the middle there are gonna be plenty of position which we're gonna use in our VK to actually make some use. So the same thing goes on the other hand. If you're playing this side, you push the banana. I don't know, I feel like this side is kind of losing when it comes to the banana, because this part is like you have two places to pick from. You can pick from this side or this side, whereas only on here you can just play here and you get a little bit crowded. But obviously this position, it's balancing the fact that there is no position like this when it comes to this side. Probably you can argue this position here over here, but yeah, you kind of need to, you're gonna get shot by those people if you're gonna stay here. And actually no, you get all the way down here, and there are still gonna be those people that can shoot you. So yeah, nothing too unfair over here. I mean, this map is balanced. I feel like the Himmelsdorf is a really balanced map, and with this new addition, it's becoming a bit better. I mean, it's going on the good side, and on top of that, the railway where like one or two people are gonna fight every match. Yeah, you're gonna have a train that you can push the wagons as well. I forget to mention on this map, you can actually, I think you can push the all wagons over here. So that's gonna be really good if you want to make a push play over here. But yeah, it's still that you can get like some cover. You can, get those safe spots over here. You can just, play safe, and I really like this concept. I mean, as I mentioned, the railway is like literally small playground. There are gonna be those guys over here that are gonna use this window over here, and obviously the people are gonna fight here, here, and here on this side. But as I mentioned, there are gonna be like two, three, maybe four people that are gonna fight, but that the real ones are gonna fight into this part of the map. So yeah, actually, let me see what I'm about. Okay, so pretty much with the like, I don't know, 2 shields of damage, feels decent. And we're just gonna push, use those windows, put a big round into the T95. And talking about this, well, this over here. Once this thing, once this rubble is forming, you cannot really push because there's not a tank that tall enough that you can shoot over. But at the same time, once you're gonna go over, your lower plate is gonna be really exposed. So you need to go around it, so you can actually make the choice that is the safest. And we're so kind of picking up some damage over here, and I really like this idea. And on top of that, middle is becoming safer. That was a hit. What do you mean by that? Well, obviously have plenty of position over here. Those who win those, you cannot really shoot. Actually, maybe you can. Actually, no, you cannot really shoot to this alley, so you cannot really shoot into this position as well. So yeah, once the event is happening, there's like no point of staying in this window anymore. Come on, what we're gonna do? You're kind of losing. It's like 3 to 8, so those guys in the hill probably are gonna make a push play and drop down to the banana, but there is a progetto. Come on. Ooh, the gun. This 128mm, when it hits, it does hit. And we're a bit surrounded, but we're still a VK. We don't really. We are not really scared of the allies, to say so, in this tank. But we must do something. Okay, there is a Manticore. Another big hit. I mean, we're firing the full goal, but it's a tier 10 match, so I guess it's fair for everyone. But yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any comeback when we have like literally not even 25% of the hit points. We're connecting that shell, I like that. We're bouncing the standard rounds of the Progetto. We're getting the steel wall and we're still surviving. There is the object 140 pushing it in. He gets cooldown over there. Come on, can I get one more? By the looks of it, no. And the battle is over to the looks of it. So yeah, those guys literally conquered the hill, and instead of going all the way like this, making a huge turn, making like wasting time, they just drop down over here. I think they got like 1 or 2 hits onto people playing here, and they just come around. So this was all about the Himmelsdorf. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you gents in the next one. Bye bye.